What's going on, Geminites? It's your boy Gem Mint. I'm back at you with another statue unboxing and review. This is the Sideshow Collectibles Colossus Premium Format. It's the exclusive number 90 out of 750. I'm happy to add another X-Men statue to the collection. So before we jump into the unboxing, guys, I want you to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and hit the like. We are giving away this MCU Phase 2 box set once we hit 80,000 subscribers. I want you to stay tuned until the end of the video so you can see what you got to do to enter. Wow, I really like how they did the art box, how it kind of wraps around here. You have the Colossus statue on the front with his name here on the side. Got that organic metal look. On the back, it kind of looks like his costume a little bit. So very cool. Let's go ahead and start taking the pieces out. So the actual art box itself feels kind of damp. I'm hoping that the styrofoam protected this from whatever may have happened there. Yeah, I would think so. I mean, everything's wrapped in plastic and paper as it is, so wow, nice heavy base here. Here you can see the bottom, number 90 out of 700 with a picture of Colossus. I think I forgot to hit record when I changed the camera up. Anyway, so we got Colossus on the base, a couple of the bits of the metal danger room we got keyed in. Let's go ahead and put his arms on. Alright, let's get his left arm on. Here goes the portrait. And lastly, you have Kitty Pryde's dragon Lockheed, who doesn't really seem to key in. I think he just sits on the shoulder here. And that's the exclusive part of the statue. You get that separate piece that just rests on his shoulder. And that's the assembly. Alright guys, here we go. Colossus, his real name is Peter Rasputin. He is a mutant, and he is a member of the X-Men. He first appeared in the summer of 1975 in the pages of Giant Size X-Men 1. This was a super important issue because X-Men comics had been reprinting past issues up until that time, up until issue 93. Then Giant Size X-Men came out with an entire new team. It had Colossus, Storm, Nightcrawler, it had Thunderbird, it still had Cyclops, and it had Wolverine. And it started a new era of the X-Men, and which Chris Claremont picked up after that issue and continued on with all new, all different X-Men in X-Men issue 94. So a super important character to kind of bring back what was then a dead franchise. It's crazy to think the X-Men were dead because, well, they die all the time in comics. But like, it's crazy to think that they weren't popular at the time and they were just reprinting past issues. So this is part of Sideshow's new X-Men line. This was sculpted by Daniel Bell, who has done a lot of Sideshow pieces since he's jumped on. This was revealed alongside of Juggernaut at San Diego Comic-Con 2019, and I loved it. His mass and his size held its own next to that behemoth Juggernaut, and I knew right away that I was going to love this character. I couldn't believe when I would see like negative reception online or whatever, because I think everything about this statue is incredible, and we're going to talk about all of that in the review. First of all, I love the Danger Room base. I like how they have like a couple X-Men in the Danger Room, a couple of them on Sentinel pieces. Some of them are on a Snow Mountain base. And this one connects so well with Juggernaut because they have the same Danger Room base, and Juggernaut has the Kitty Pryde exclusive. Colossus has Kitty Pryde's dragon Lockheed as his exclusive, which you can kind of switch back and forth. Now, I guess it's a good time to say Lockheed does have a magnet that you can't see along with Colossus on his shoulder, so it does kind of magnetize in. Juggernaut, Kitty Pryde, Colossus, they all share the Danger Room base alongside of Rogue and Gambit, so I just think it goes together so well. His base is completely smashed up. All those blue tiles are all smashed. You can see that he's bending this big steel spiked ball. There's other pieces of debris. And Colossus is showcasing his power and his mutant ability. He is able to transform his skin into organic steel, which is why I like this kind of dull steel paint that they went with. Sometimes he's depicted as shiny and chrome-like, but I think that this is the best depiction of his organic steel skin. The sculpt is amazing. He's huge. Actually, let's measure him real quick, because if you're looking at Colossus alone from that very thin base, he's standing about 22 inches, and that's basically just his body, and he's kind of bent over a little bit. If you want to measure at the top of Lockheed's wing, it becomes about 23 inches. He's a very large piece, but it doesn't have a large footprint. If you look at the base, it's the same width as it is depth of about 13 inches or so. So it's compact, but it's got a lot going on, a lot to it. I like these big, huge boots. They look awesome. I like that dull red color. You can see a lot of detail, a lot of folds, a lot of wrinkles, different types of design features on the actual shoe itself. Plus, he's got those gold trimmings by the knees that matches his belt. Matches his kind of underwear, for lack of a better term. And I love the sculpted costume, that V kind of look that all these guys like Wolverine wear. A lot of comic book characters have that V-shaped, you know, suns out, guns out type of uniform. And I think that it was really time for an upgrade on Colossus, because the last premium format had that fabric, that cloth, which it didn't really age well, right? I think it looks much better sculpted like this. And then you have the portrait. I love his stern stone portrait. I think it looks great. He looks serious, but he's somber just like his character. He's not flashy. He doesn't showboat. He's a serious guy, and I think his face really conveys that. I like him with Lockheed. He looks good without as well. I don't know if I would maybe try to take Lockheed off and put it on top of Kitty Pryde there. But for now, he looks good. Man, I love the way that Daniel Bell sculpted the anatomy. Look at his back. He's ripping with muscles. He's got this huge back. You can see his lats are just so wide. His biceps and his triceps are humongous. I love the musculature look underneath this steel. Even his fists. I really like that kind of line work that goes into the knuckles. I think that looks awesome. And the gauntlets are cool too. Almost has like an Iron Man vibe, right? But yeah, why would he really need gauntlets if he's all organic metal? But I think it looks really good. So the only two pieces left from the Sideshow X-Men line are the Gambit and the Cyclops. I'm not sure if they're going to unveil any new pieces. If they're going to, it probably would have been around this July 2020 when San Diego Comic-Con should be going down. But I'm thinking that that's canceled. But I'm loving this line. I love the redone characters like Cyclops, like Rogue, like Wolverine. I think they all look way better. Jean Grey. And then adding new additions, even like Juggernaut, like Cable. And I'm just excited to see what they come out with next. Let me know what you guys think about the Colossus Premium Format in the comments down below. Alright guys, before I let you go, all you need to do to enter into this giveaway is be subscribed to this channel, hit the notification bell, like this video, and comment below. I'm going to promote this in some random videos, so you can comment on each video where I promote this, and I'm going to pick one of those to do a random YouTube comment generator. Once we hit 80,000 subscribers, we're going to do our live show, and I'll pick one of these videos at random and pick a winner. It could be worldwide. Anyone could win it. Just got to comment, subscribe, like, notification bell. If you guys like this video, hit that gem on the left to subscribe to the channel. Hit the statue unboxing playlist on the right for more reviews like this. I appreciate you guys watching. Stay minty fresh. Peace.